The heat is definitely rising in Florida as we head into the summer months. And if you are in need of a new AC unit, no worries. Joby Teal from AC Warehouse is back with 5 tips to help with buying your next unit. He's one of our home pros. Good morning. Welcome back. So yeah, it can be a little overwhelming when you think, okay, it's time to get a new AC unit, but I love that you're breaking it down for us. This is really news you can use, certainly when it comes to the peak of summer we're getting ready to head into. So let's start. You say number 1, finding an HVAC installer who is
licensed and insured.
Okay, we've talked about this briefly before, but talk about why this is important.
It's very important. Again, you want to make sure they're licensed and insured so that in the event that when they're installing the system in your home, something goes wrong, whether property damage or an individual gets hurt on the job, that company has the license and insured to protect you, the homeowner.
And you'd like to think that's not going to happen, but you just never know. It's super important.
Yeah. And one that you trust and you feel comfortable with, of course. That's very important because this is a long-term relationship with that contractor, and it's a big investment.
Yeah. All right. Number 2. You say make sure you know all your options. Options for what? Kind of break that down for us.
Well, we pride ourselves on an AC Warehouse where we send a comfort specialist out to your home to really sit down and spend the time with the homeowners to make sure that they have all their options available, meaning whether it's brand of the system or energy efficiency, air quality products that could be added to the system the day of the install, and of course the SEER rating for the energy efficiency. And just really take the time. We know the homeowners are in a hurry. In most cases, it's really, hot in the home or, it's very unexpected and they have other things to do. We just want to take that time to sit down with them and give them all of the information that they need to make an educated decision.
Well, and what I love about you guys too is your team, you have those options under one roof with you guys. I know a lot of AC companies maybe just work with one particular brand, not you guys.
No, we give them all the options as far as brands go. We like to try to at least give them 3 to 4 different options. And so that way, after the sale and the unit's installed, they feel like they was able to make their own choice.
Yeah. All right, number 3, the actual AC unit size. This is something you need to pay attention to. I know we briefly talked about this before. You think, okay, I've got a big home, I need a big AC unit. Not necessarily.
No, again, when our comfort specialist comes in, he'll do a full heat load calculation. And walk around the home, ask a lot of questions about hot and cold spots in the home. Has there been any improvements to the home as far as window upgrading or insulation? And a lot of these factors are going to determine what size system you need for your home. Once they evaluate the home and he does the heat load calculation, then they sit down and discuss the sizing and make sure that sizing is properly sized for that home. An oversized unit can what we call short cycle, which is shutting off and turning on. It doesn't remove the humidity, and that's going to be a big problem.
Yes, here in Florida.
Too small of a system will continuously run and never cool the home to the desired temperature of the thermostat. Again, another big problem.
Yeah.
So
again, you don't know what you don't know. That's why I'm so glad that you're breaking these things down. Number 4, you say energy efficiency. You hear this thing called SEER rating. Explain what that is.
Yeah, seasonal energy efficiency ratings, you SEER your system. A basic system would start out at 14 SEER and then go up to 20 SEER.
Okay.
As it increases in efficiency, there's a lot of advantages. One, it can lower your power bill substantially.
We all want that.
Absolutely. And of course, a lot of technology with humidity control and additional thermostats with technology, using it on your smartphone and being able to control your temperature and humidity in your home prior to getting home. Things of that nature.
So pay attention to that SEER rating. Ask what it, if you're buying an AC unit, what that is. Last but not least, air conditioner maintenance.
Yeah, very important that after the system's installed, a lot of homeowners feel like, the purchase is over, it's installed, and they go about their business. And it's really important that you keep in mind as a homeowner that this system has to be maintained no different than your car.
Okay.
We highly recommend to our customers to have a system cleaned at least twice a year here in Florida because the amount of runtime on our systems and with our climate. And that'll keep the system running up to manufacturer specs. And if we find something on a maintenance where we can prevent a breakdown.
And warranties, a lot of times they're tied into that. So
the warranty is very important. Your manufacturers are going to recommend or you need to have at least one maintenance a year in order to keep your warranties in place.
Again, good to know. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being one of our home pros. I know you have a great offer you want to extend to people. If you are in the market of a new AC unit, this is the number to call. This is the website to go to, because there's some rebates you can cash in on.
Absolutely. We have rebates right now and incentives up to $1,700 on a full system replacement.
Awesome. Joby, again, thank you so much. We look forward to having you back.
Thanks for having me.